How's it going? My name is Lamar Adams, and I'm here with Mike England from Las Vegas Fox 5 News. How you doing, Mike?
Good to see you, man. I'm usually in that chair, so I'm kicking back. It feels good to be on the other side.
Yeah, I'm honored. I'm really honored. I just wanted to talk to you, ask a couple questions.
Yeah.
Like, how is it here? Like, how do you like it here? And, how do you do it every day? How do you do it?
It's for me, it's crazy. Since I was a little kid, I always wanted to be a talk show host, and coming from New Jersey, growing up there, I've traveled so many different places: Chicago, Miami, New York, Texas, all different places. But now it's gonna be, I can't believe it myself, but 6 years this summer here in Las Vegas. So Las Vegas is such a great place to work because there's so much going on. Whether it's entertainment, sports, there's always something to talk about. So it's been a real honor and pleasure just to be able to do that here.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, you travel from New York, Philly, and all these places. Like, how do you transition, and how do you, because it's hard to settle down in one city. So how do you transition and meet new people and stuff like that?
It's hard. I think the best thing to do is just learn by doing. So I think what happens is you're in college in the Finn Cookman in Florida. Like me, I went to University of Miami undergrad, and I think just pushing yourself, and I think a lot of times people don't know what they can achieve or do without, they might think less of what they really have potential wise, and I think when you really want something, you don't care about what external issues could occur or emotionally what might be difficult. You just do it. And I think when you just do stuff, you learn. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you have negative experiences, but you just got to push yourself and you got to want it. And if you want it, you'll make it happen.
And that leads to my last question. I don't want to take too much of your time, but what are some advice for upcoming journalists and upcoming people who want to be in your position and want to be in your spot?
Yeah, it's a great question. This is what I always tell people. I think that there's two things I would say. One, you got to be a yes man. So when you're starting off in the business, it's good to have vision, right? I think having, like, people talk vision boards or all that stuff. So I always had vision of what I wanted, but it's very hard to get that right off the top. Out of the gate, you're usually not going to have the thing you want right off the bat. So I think the best thing to do is have a real winner's kind of yes man mentality. Everything is an opportunity to learn, to experience things. So when you're getting that foot in the door, just be hungry. You want to be a sponge and just soak up everything you can soak up. So saying yes to everything early on is big. And then I think the second thing is just having that vision and really knowing what you can uniquely do that is special, and I knew in myself that, listen, there's a lot of people that are better suited for certain things, maybe hard news. Me, I kind of knew personality-driven entertainment and sports was kind of that cross-section of culture. That's kind of where I wanted to live and exist. So kind of just knowing where you're uniquely qualified and where you have perspective and where you feel like you're going to be speaking from a place of confidence, I think that's big. So, it's kind of twofold. It's like, yes, do a little bit of everything, gain experience, say yes to everything, but still have a niche that you're trying to attack once the time comes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
that's all I got
thank you
for
so
now.
much.
I really appreciate it. I'm honored to be here. Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.